Yeah, so in my opinion, guacamole is like the best appetizer in the world. So let's get started and make some great guacamole. So I'm going to start by separating the seeds from the avocados. I'm using 3 large avocados and 2 smaller avocados. I think like 4 large avocados would be just fine. And I'm just going to take out or scoop out all of the avocados from the skin. I'm going to scrape up all the good stuff out of there. So next I'm going to get 1 medium tomato. I'm going to slice it into thin slices, just like so. And then after that, I'm going to actually cut them into longer pieces, just like this. And then into squares, or just smaller squares, I would say. I'm going to place all of this into the bowl with avocado, and I am going to peel cucumbers. It's totally up to you if you want to put this, but I love cucumbers in my guacamole, so I'm going to do the same exact thing. I'm going to be dicing it, or I'm going to be slicing it into thin slices and then into long slices, and then into small squares, as small as you can make them. Also, I want to mention that I'm not going to be using onions for this recipe just because my daughter doesn't like it, but you can totally add a handful of chopped up onions. Next, I'm going to get a handful of cilantro and I'm going to chop it up into really small pieces. Next, I'm putting salt and pepper to taste. I usually like to use 1.5 limes, but I would definitely suggest to just start with 1 and then see if you need to add more. So at this point, this is what it should look like. Now we have not mixed anything, we just pretty much put all of the ingredients into the bowl. So now what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to get a potato masher. It is like the best tool ever to use for guacamole. So I'm just going to be mashing it, and you know, some people like it more chunky. I like it creamier consistency for whatever reason. So I'm just going to be mashing it until I actually get to that creaminess. So next I'm going to get a clean bowl and I'm going to place all of my guacamole inside so that it is more presentable, so that the sides of the bowl is not dirty. I usually like to smooth out the top of the guacamole and garnish it with some chips, and it's ready to serve.